Hello. Let me just pull the game up.
Okay.
How are we doing, folks? I know I've talked a bit in the chat. Hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Drinking my transparent Sprite because of green screen. Lizzie.
Pulling it up.
What?
Wait, I'm trying to pull the stream up. Hold on.
I linked it. How are you not finding it?
Oh, I found it now. I'm doing one.
Just
Okay, there we go.
great job. So
I know.
pay attention to the chat, see what people are saying, because unfortunately, due to reasons, I only have one monitor today instead of a dual monitor setup, which is more ideal for streaming things like this.
Ah.
And I kind of need to focus on playing this game. And yes, in case you didn't notice, we're doing the donations reset, getting over it. Although this time we've put a minimum of $5 per many friends' recommendations because of how many $1 donations we got last time, which I appreciate all of them. But unfortunately, because of PayPal fees, every dollar donated was actually 48 cents. So $5 is just a more useful donation when it comes to PayPal because they take less, I guess. So yes, anyone who donates $5 or more during the stream, the game will reset. You can donate using links in the description. God damn it.
All right. Also, sorry for being late. Oh, damn it. Freaking Discord froze for a second.
Just pay attention to the chat.
I am.
What are they saying?
Also, most of them are just saying hello, back again, blah 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 blah. One person says tomorrow is the first day of fall, which yes, it is.
That's true, but that means nothing here in Arizona. Fall doesn't exist, nor does winter. It's summer all the time.
Fall kind of exists in Alabama, but only kinda.
The only fall that exists in Alabama is the kind where somebody falls over.
Anyway.
God damn
it. Nick Nocturne says just made some creme brulee tea along with some Korean barbecue pot stickers.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. How far did we get last stream? I think we got to the snake, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because the last thing you did before the stream ended was boop the snake.
That's true.
Pablo Martin also says, I'm using my $5 to buy Resident Evil 4 OG.
Haha. Does it cost $5 or is that just $5 toward? There we go. Progress.
Oh, might need to do something real quick. Hold on. Okay. So I just tagged Haru. They said they wanted to join in at some point, so letting them know. Oh, it's apparently on sale. So I'm guessing it's on sale for $5.
Well, $5 well spent.
Iris says, "Could we donate for impressions also?"
I mean, you can. You would just have to be specific as to what the impression is, what I say. That you can donate for $1 because it doesn't break my concentration because I don't have to hit a button. So, by all means, just anything $5 or over, I'm gonna have to. Even if it's for an impression, I'm still gonna have to uphold to my rules and reset the game. But you'll still get an impression. All
Also,
right,
Gunter says, "How are you guys doing?"
doing fine. Just playing, getting over it, and raising some money so I can eat this week.
Yeah, please donate to him. He needs food money. Very bad.
There we go.
Streaming's going good so far. You know, we literally just started, so I think things are going good.
Nope. No, oh. Well, that went well.
Hooray! Funny thing is, I've never played Resident Evil in my childhood, but I did watch people play RE7, which is one of my. I've never played a Resident Evil game myself. There's a streamer that I watch that plays like a lot of Resident Evil stuff, and I think it looks interesting. I'll definitely give it that, but I've never had the time to actually play it.
They're a lot of them are good. Not all of them. There are some stinkers, but Resident Evil 4 is a really good one. That
Yeah,
was a
my
game
brother
changer.
actually has. My brother has Resident Evil 4, and I know that he really likes that one, so definitely need to get that one a shot. Also, yeah, let's talk about anything involving Twitter things going on in the stream. This is about Chris getting money for his for food. Let's not talk about that today. It's okay, Mr. Scully. We understand, but this is not. But there's a time and place for everything, and that is definitely not right now. Gunter asks, which do you prefer, RE2 or RE4?
Uh, that's a good question. Probably 4. But RE2 is really good.
Oh, by the way, it just hit me. Now's probably a good time to mention if anybody here has any questions for anybody who may or may not pop up in the stream, be sure to let us know who you want to ask. So, like, say if you want to ask for Chris, say ask Chris. If you want to ask anybody else who pops in, like me being Lizzie, say ask Lizzie or ask anybody else who pops into the chat. It makes it easier for us to understand who you're asking a question to, and helps us better ask. Or you can ask everybody with like ask all. So don't be afraid to ask us questions. Hey, someone else from Alabama. Apparently, Mr. Scully in the chat is also from Alabama, Chris.
Cool. Don't dox yourself.
I don't think saying a state is going
It's
to
a
dox
joke,
me.
Lizzie.
I know. Also, doing good, Gunter. I was slightly late to joining Chris on the stream because at the last minute my mom was like, "Hey, I'm gonna get a shingles shot. You want to come with me so you can get a flu shot?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So I went and got a flu shot. it, I mean, to be fair, Mr. Scully, it's hot, but it's nowhere near as hot as it was like the last few months. I gotta say that right now. Like, it's relatively comfortable comparison. Inu, no, I did not, but I'm about to now. Give me 1 second. Oh, he's tiny.
She sent a dog, didn't she?
Yep. Wait, is that what I think? Is that a little she's? Oh no. He looks so fluffy. Also, random side note, while I was at the place where I got the flu shot, I also picked up a couple of Hershey's, almond Hershey's. So yay for me! Well, whatever it was, it looks like a baby. That little face. It's kind of... yeah. I got like the ones with like the almonds in them. They look cute. Pablo Martinez says, "Ask all. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Doom Guy?" I'll take that as a no.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. Like, I've played Doom. Doom is good.
Coma Corp says, "I've never tried Hershey's."
It's one of the most basic
I'm so
chocolates.
sorry. Rage Master says, "Ask Chris, have you ever played the new Resident Evil 4 remake?"
Nope. I haven't played a lot of new games, and that includes like remakes of old games.
Mr. Scully says, "Ask Chris, how have you been?"
Oh.
Hi.
How have you been, Chris?
Hello. How much was that for?
Uh,
'Cause I don't recognize the
I
sound.
think it was like $2
Well, I
or
appreciate
something like
your
that.
$2
I
donation.
just realized.
Because I know when it's $5, because it's Jigen going, hi!
Yeah, I usually only eat I usually only eat like Hershey's during around this time of year. Otherwise, I mostly just get whatever European chocolate they sell at my Publix at the time. Like, I mainly get like Maltesers and stuff from the International Food Style because those things are so good. Cadbury's are also very, very good. Doom is a Christian game. No. You have a point. You have a point. You have a point. I mean, you are a guy going in hell shooting a bunch of demons, so you have a point. You have a point. You have a point. Iris says, "Ask all. What are your thoughts on Tiny Toons Luniversity? I do not have an opinion since I have not watched it."
Same. I couldn't care less. At this point, I'm kind of just done with like legacy sequels and reboots.
Honestly, to me, I kind of am the same, but it also kind of depends on what they decide to bring back and how they're doing it. Like, for example, the new Scott Pilgrim series, I am very much excited for.
I mean, of course, but that's a very different situation.
True. Koopa Dude asks, "Did you see the new Super Mario Brothers movie?"
Oh, yeah. No. Oh.
Uh, I know that's annoying, but to be fair, where you are, it's not like you're going to instantly just fall all the way back down. So,
Don't say that. This is just the part I've
oh,
always
Nick,
hated.
Josh, your sandwich.
I'm only sometimes able to get the momentum. Riveting stuff. Here, since Lizzie seems to have vanished because of a sandwich, I'm going to try and pull up the stream on my phone. I see a notification here for 7:50. How come I didn't hear a notification? But thank you for the that's my horse. Oh, Barbie movie's not a guilty pleasure. Barbie movie's fantastic. Nothing to be guilty about feeling when seeing that movie. Yeah, sure, go right ahead. Share it. Great job, Lizzie.
sorry. Let's see. Rage Master asks, "What's your opinion on? Have you seen any of the Guardians movies? And if so, which one's your favorite?"
The first two, I
Or
still have to
what's your
see.
opinion?
I have to see the third one, but I have seen the first two, and I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't have a favorite because I don't think it'd be fair to have a favorite if I haven't seen all three movies.
I know I've seen the third. I've seen all three of them. I've seen the third film in theaters, and
That
Will you tell your mother to shut up? There we go. Woot.
But yeah, I've seen Guardians in theaters, and it's the third one, and it's really good.
I have been told.
Uh, One thing though, I think there was a warning where like certain scenes do have like intense flashing lights, so anybody with photosensitive epilepsy might want to be careful.
Well, that doesn't affect me, so I'm good. I'm Gucci.
I know, I was warning people in the chat that might have it.
Damn it.
Ask Chris. Some people voted for a name for a boat named the RSS Bodie McBoatface.
Yes, I remember Bodie McBoatface.
What are your thoughts on Bodie McBoatface?
I think that's a wonderful name for a boat.
It is. Gunter says, I haven't watched Guardians of Galaxy. Is it good? Yes,
fantastic.
it is.
Watch more movies, Gunter.
Easily some of the best Marvel films.
Did you alert Rick at all, Lizzie?
Yeah, I DM'd him. The thing is, last time I messaged him, he did warn that he might not be able to join due to like being busy because he's also like planning on moving soon. So
How about that? Well, I mean, I've moved in.
Although actually, now that I think about it, I might need to tell him. Hold on, I just might need to tell him we're live. Yeah, tell him we're live. I also just don't want to bug him because he is busy, but I told him if he's available, he can pop in, so yeah.
Oh, great. Am I stuck? There we go.
So Lizzie.
Emu asks, how's the new place treating you?
It's treating me pretty good. It's gonna be a few weeks before I'm completely settled, but I'm liking the new place. Oh, for God's sake, come on.
Rage Master says, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and Volume 2. I enjoy it, and I need to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I don't know what is funny. Gunter's like, I do need to watch more movies, but I have seen Oppenheimer.
Good for you.
That is a good film, though.
God, I'm losing my steam already. Great.
Ask Chris. Sure, Taco Bell gave me diarrhea. Sure, Red Bull made me piss blood. And sure, Mountain Dew Code Red gave me red poisoning. McDonald's is the worst. What in the world? Mr. Scully, are you okay? Oh, apparently Comic Corp had them and their dad used to listen to the volume 2 for Guardians.
Good soundtrack.
Also, Rage Master says, "Ask Chris, do you enjoy hiking?"
Never been.
I really, Rage Master's like, I really enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy. I really love the Walkman dance. What? I love that meme where it's like, hey, hey, what?
There we go. Oh, fuck. Don't you dare.
AMC, according to ENU, AMC weirdly labeled Saw X as a drama film on their website. Which, I mean, I won't doubt that it might have horror, being like drama elements, but it seems more like a horror slasher kind of thing. Well, horror suspense mainly. So, huh?
Why is it doing that now? You used to be able to just fling onto there and stick to the staircase.
I have no idea.
How many people are watching right now?
Hold.
Oh, fuck off.
Let's see.
Henry made like
I don't see the viewers on here on my end. Nick the Nocturne says this game is just anxiety and a half.
It can be.
Is like, yeah, I never played the game. I imagine it's Salt City like any other Souls, like any Soulsborne game. Oh, apparently there's 13 people here.
Cool.
Neat. Oh, I see where it says people are watching. Okay, I see it now.
There we go. Finally. Okay, let's try and get back to where we were.
Okay, hold on. Rage Master asks Chris, have you played any of the Souls games like Dark
No.
Souls, or Bloodborne,
No.
or Elden Ring?
No. I said no to all of them.
Well, you said no. You said no to Dark Souls, and then it's like okay with
No
all
to
Bloodborne.
any of them. Big fat no. No Souls games.
Okay, that makes things a lot easier.
I thought it did when I said no. Because I said any Souls games and I said no. The orange is back.
Hi, Orange.
That was close.
I'm not even remotely sure. Ask Chris.
What?
I don't know. Mr. Scully just keeps posting a bunch of like jokes, like reworked jokes from other people. Like he keeps posting like John Oliver jokes that he reworks. Like he says, ask Chris, I call my son Justice, I call my dog Preamble, and I call my penis the Gavel. Vote for me, Boone. Yes, Gunter, I would love to hear a joke. Oh shoot, spooky bats.
Yes, spooky bats. Fuck.
Ask Chris. Did you hear that Chris Chan finally got a girlfriend? What?
Oh, is it his mother?
Ah, yes, Enter has a joke. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish.
I got a joke for you, everybody.
Oh,
What do orphans and blind children have in common?
oh
Neither of
no,
them can see
you
their
already...
parents.
I knew that one was coming. Alright, bye, Edu.
Bye. Hey, Lizzie.
Yeah.
You know what Titanic and the Sixth Sense have in common?
What?
I see dead people.
Oh my god. Screw you.
What?
Screw you.
You're just mad that it was funny.
I'm not saying anything. Mr. Scully says, I mean, I know I'm autistic, but Chris Chan makes me want to drown in the river.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Dan, did you see that hat flip?
Hey, maybe if you get back onto that hat, it might make it... Oh, never mind. Oh, Brooklynshire now has a joke. Oh, hit us, Mr. Shire.
You know what? Here's a better idea. Anyone with a joke, donate $1 because I want to hear the text to speech say the joke.
Yee. people in the people in the chat are starting to catch up to the hat, and is like hat flip.
Hat flip.
And then
Shout out to the hat
Mr.
flip.
Scully's like, Mr. Scully's like, that's Fredbear's giant butt hat.
Sure it is.
We needed. Pago Martin says we need a DA knockout where you guys say joke to make each other laugh.
That's actually a good idea. It's like a try not to laugh challenge where everyone just tells each other jokes.
Funny joke. Rage Master says, ask Chris, what's your opinion on the YouTuber named the Black Critic guy?
Oh, Black Critic guy? Yeah, we did a video together years ago. We did a Black Dynamite, the animated series.
I remember him being pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I haven't spoken to him in a while, not out of malice. It's just, we both got busy. Whoop.
So, I tried eating an optimist once, but I couldn't quite keep him down.
That's a good one.
See, the unfortunate thing is I'm having the actual stream muted, so I don't hear double, and I can't hear any of the alerts on my end.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I heard the joke, and the joke was funny. Oop. This is the furthest we got last time, so cool.
Rich of Review Tech USA told a gamer he shoved his own fist up his ass. Thank you for that, Mr. Scully.
Are you still talking about Chris Chan?
No, he's talking about another person.
Okay, well, what does it say?
I
That
think
it
it might
be. It sounds like something Chris Chan would do.
It does. Oh, hold on.
Damn it. There we go. Oh. God, sometimes this one can be a little tricky.
In response to the last thing where it sounds like a Christian, Mr. Scully says, no, because at least Rich didn't come in a cup and drink it with Fanta or cut his scrotum open.
That's true.
Which are both things that are very true, but also things that I really wish I didn't have to read. Even though they're true. Buckets always reminded me of the Stanley Parable. Thank you, Comic-Herp. Uncle Martin just says, Chris, imagine waffles.
Oh, that was close.
Ironically, my spine is the shape of the LA freeway. I don't think that's a good thing.
I don't think it was supposed to be a good thing, Lizzie.
Well,
Who- who-
Brooklynshire says, ask Chris. Oh, sorry. Brooklynshire says, ask Chris, have you ever thought of doing some content on TikTok and collaborating with TikTok creators since it
I
seems
have
that most people
TikToks,
get
actually.
their...
You can go there, @aficionados Chris. There's TikToks on there, and I have collaborated with some. I've done duets with other DVD collectors on there.
Something I noticed about something like TikTok, it's a really good way to spread like niche interests.
Yes, it is. Okay. Ooh, ooh, we're almost at the end.
Oh, Koopa Dude asked the best question. You ready?
What?
Chris, why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you.
Chris, why are you at soup? Okay, this is a very, very tense moment right now. Everyone stay quiet. Pago Martin, don't you dare. He has gotten this far. Don't. I mean, granted, it would help with Chris in his money situation, but don't you dare. Although now saying that, wouldn't it be really, really funny if... Hold on. Mr. Scully says, ask Chris, pink sauce came from TikTok, went to Walmart, and now is in a dump.
I mean, good, I guess.
Yeah, I remember one time walking through Walmart and actually seeing it on the shelves, and I'm like... The shelf with the pink sauce was full, like, nobody was touching it. Hoggle Mark saying, keep talking. Me. He's telling me to keep talking. I'm doing the best I can, Pago Martin. I'm doing the best I can. But Chris is getting really far. He really is almost at the end. Wouldn't it be a shame if somebody decided to donate $5 when he gets to, like, the very, very end? Nick Nocturne says, on a normal note, saw episode 0, First Contact, Lupin the Third. I mean, it was on YouTube in English, no less. It was interesting seeing the origins of how things came to be.
Yep, it's a great special.
And the best part is, if you really pay attention, was that really what happened? Or was it all just an elaborate ruse? Either way, it is easily the best Lupin the Third special, I can tell you right now. Oh no, Gunter said something intimidating.
What do
It's
you
like,
say?
I can't. I can't. I don't have the rights. Yet. Nick the Nocturne says, Dizzy, do not do this to me. No, I will, because if you watch episode 0, the whole point of it is, like, you're supposed to question if the story they're telling is real or not. That's the fun part of it. You can confirm this, right, Chris? Just have to wait 2 more years. Fair enough. Let's help. Yeah, guys, come on. Let's help poor old Chris here out. Let's give him a hand. He's going through a lot. And you know, he's almost at the end of this game, so let's give him a hand with a big donation.
Here's the end.
Well, okay, here's the thing, Nick. You might not be able to do that just yet, but like a lot of the specials and series are nearly almost all either subtitled in English or dubbed in English, and have been released by a discotheque on physical media. So you technically could own like nearly all of the series in the U.S.
No.
You know what, guys? Let's give Chris a hand right now. Let's give him all the money right now.
Izzy,
Wouldn't
I
it be
swear to
great
God.
to show him how much we care? Be great. You knew I was waiting this whole time, Chris. You had to know. Woo.
Almost there. No.
Yeah, Discotheque is a Discotheque is a boutique distributor of anime series, films, and others. And not just anime, they also have another label called oh shoot, what's their live action label?
Depends on which one you're asking, because there's Toku Time for tokusatsu, and there's Nihon Nights for live action movies.
So they have 3 labels technically.
I have a
So
few.
yeah, they distribute different films under different labels. So they mainly specialize in anime. They also release some Western series too. Definitely check them out. They got a lot of good stuff. Recently, if you're a Digimon fan, they've announced well, first off, they released and or releasing the first 2 series on Blu-ray for Digimon, but also they did what was considered impossible for a while, and they're not only re-releasing Digimon the movie with its original soundtrack, and also releasing the first all 3 of the original films uncut in Japanese. Whoever did that, congratulations! You did a great job supporting Will. Good job. Good job.
Will?
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. So good of you to donate at the
Listen,
perfect
you called
moment.
me Will, you
Look
idiot.
at you go. Oh.
I'm gonna step out because not only was that a big slap in the face in both ways of donating when I was at the end, and you calling me Will. I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm sorry. I didn't need to. Alright, good job, guys. Good job, guys. Now that Chris is gone, I want to let you know that if he ever gets to that point again, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. And never be sorry for what you've done. Remember, that is technically the point of this stream, to donate money, because he does actually need it. A lot. He needs money for food and expenses, because the move took out a lot more than what he was expecting, and he needs a little bit of help. Welcome back, Chris. I'm trying not to laugh hard. Guys, listen, I am good with a lot of things. Remembering names in the moment is not one of them.
'Cause you're dumb.
Nick did not. No, I'm not. Nick the Nocturne says I almost choked on my Dr. Peppy. We're so sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm so sorry. Yes, I am. So the person who did that was somebody called Still in Progress in chat.
Cool. Thank you for the $5 donation. The bare minimum.
Hey, every little bit helps. You can't be too mad because it does go towards
Oh,
you.
I can be mad. I have every right to be mad. I appreciate the donation, but I have every right to be mad.
Oh, Mr. Scully has an interesting story.
Does he now?
Ask Chris. Ask Chris. I know of a principal who went insane at school and mooned every kid he sees.
Okay, is that the story?
I have a really weird definition of what story is. Oh, Ragemaster asks, do you like the Nickelodeon series like Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Of course. Great show.
That was a show I kind of slept on as a kid because I thought it was boring, and then as I
You're
got older, I
boring.
realized, wait, this isn't boring. I am. But anyway, I thought it was boring as a kid, and then I realized, wait, this isn't boring. This is actually kind of cool. What? Apparently, according to Coma Corp, they said there used to be a sociologist who judged if people were deviant based on their head shape. I mean, to be fair, stuff like that is not a surprise. I mean, there's a thing in Japan, there's a whole thing about blood type in Japan.
Yep.
Or, like, your blood type determines your personality and stuff. Which, from what I've heard, is not as commonly done now as it used to be back then, but it's still a thing, especially with, like, the older generation. Which, that makes sense. Oh, Pago Martin wants us to suggest some music.
Huh?
Pago Martin, I think, wants to suggest some music for you.
Okay. I mean, we can't play it.
It is Well, I don't think it's like to play. I think it's just to listen to when you can.
Fair enough. Proceed.
You heard him, Pog. Proceed. Oh, movie review guy popped in. Says,
Hey.
don't have time to stay in chat. Just wanted to drop by and say hi.
Well, hello.
Well, hi. Hello, Mr. Guy. Oh, they do want some, like, music to listen to in the background because there's too much dead space.
That's dead space. It's dead air.
Maybe for next stream, what we could do is find some, like, music, like what Key or something listens to in, like, the background.
I mean, the only reason there's no music playing is because one of the tracks in Getting Over It tends to get copyright struck all the time. So, yeah.
Filmacorp says, "Who's hosting Air's funeral?" Get it because dead air.
Yes, I get it.
I approve of that joke, Coma Corp. Adrian says, "It is dead air. Dead Space is a horror game, and an amazing one, if they may add."
It is a good horror game.
Ask Chris, will you do either a birthday or a spooky live stream next month?
Definitely a birthday stream, because given situations, I'm probably just not gonna have a lot of money to myself to even have a birthday, so I'll probably play some games with friends and uh, provide my throne wish list to those who are like, hey, I want to get Chris a gift. Because that'd be nice. I wouldn't have to be doing shit like this if it weren't for a certain individual that I have been supposed to be getting a freelance editing job from for a while, but they keep not giving me a job. So, and with that and the cost of moving, while the last stream paid for the move-in expense, we ended up getting overcharged for U-Haul mileage. So there's that, and I have no food really in my house right now. I have like a box of cereal. I have no dinnerware, so I have like no plates, no bowls, none of that. And yeah, I have to wait for my next check, which is not even guaranteed this month.
Mr. Scully, I have to at least applaud you for writing down the most. Like, everything you write down just shocks me. They said, "Ask Chris. I heard about a Transformer reviewer who sodomized himself with a G1 Optimus Prime toy."
Cool. Sure. Why not?
Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that.
These are things I
Also,
want to hear.
still in progress says the commitment is appreciated. Thank you. I guess in terms of like continuing the stream and do things
Yep. I mean, I still had
to
fun.
entertain, even.
That's why I'm doing it a second time, but it's also out of necessity. I don't want to have to keep streaming to raise funds to live, but it's been a really shitty month.
Adrian says moving companies, those guys are the real villains.
Definitely.
Rage Master's like, yeah, you haven't done a birthday stream in a long time.
I fucking hate those rocks.
Okay, Mr. Scully says, "Okay, enough jokes. But anyway, I'm sorry about what's going on with you, and they support you."
It's appreciated. Thank you.
Pago Martin is like, "Hope everything gets better, man."
So do I. That's why I'm doing this.
Adrian says, "Down he goes," because he fell.
Yes, we don't. Listen, you don't need to read every chat.
Hey, you gave me a job, and I'm going to do it.
Your job is to read questions and anything that may be
Well,
amusing.
Well, to be fair, most of the chat's been amusing so far, so.
you fucking no 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 no.
Uh, I'm trying, Paco Martin. I am trying. Hunter says you have much love from the penguin. Basically, everybody right now is just giving you love.
It's appreciated.
Rage Master says, do you watch Owl House?
No,
And if so, what's your opinion?
I have not seen the Owl House. It's on my list.
Mr. Scully asks, what's your opinion on SpongeBob?
First 3 seasons are gold. Everything after that is garbage.
Adrian, I am the one reading the chats. I am Dizzy Lizzie. You can just call me Lizzie or Dizzy. I don't care which one. Either or is fine. But yes, I am basically the only other person here, so I am the one helping Chris read stuff. Hog Martin says, well, I'm leaving. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Nick Nocturne says, ask Dizzy, what are 5 games you enjoy? 5 games I enjoy. Let's see. So currently it's been Tears of the Kingdom. When I played that, I gotta get back into that. Been playing a lot of that new Sonic collection. I forget what it's called. That one's really good. 3 more. I like point and click games, so I'd like stuff like Monkey Island. That's really good. I enjoy Pokemon, and one more. Animal Crossing. I like Animal Crossing. That's fun. Why is my phone going off? Oh well. Adrian says, ask Chris, have you ever thought about going back to do animations?
No.
Any reason?
What?
I mean, any reason for that?
Yeah, I like myself.
Fair enough. Rage Master says, ask Chris, what games have you played recently that came out in 2023?
None.
And have you ever played? Mrs. Scully says, "Have you ever played Assassin's Creed Valhalla?"
No. I've only played a bit of the first Assassin's Creed. Shit. Hold on.
Mr. Identify. Thank you for letting me know that, Mr. Scully. That is very interesting of you to say. I also remember the video where someone got sent to Miami, Ohio, not Miami, Florida. Or is it Miami, Ohio? Also, any other questions for Chris will be asked to Chris whenever he gets, or for everyone will be asked, to Chris whenever he gets back. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm not skipping anything, I'm just trying to keep things organized. Yes, it is, Mr. Scully. I should know. My mom is a big football fan. Which, oddly enough, it's funny because Alabama isn't even her favorite team. It's Auburn. Do I enjoy Cuphead? Yes, I do enjoy Cuphead. I am not good at the game, but I do enjoy it for what it is. Just realized I could actually. Oh, what did I get? No, I know that Auburn's mascot is the tiger, and Alabama's is the elephant. I know, I know my things. Also, Coma Corp, I have no idea what's happening with Cuphead. Unfortunately, a lot of that is just dumb.
God.
Oh,
Sorry
there you are.
about that,
Welcome back.
folks.
Well, you
And
go. We
it's-
did get a ask everyone. We got a ask everyone question.
Okay.
What is one show you would recommend people to watch? Also, hope you guys are doing okay. Sending you all the hugs and support. I would donate, but I cannot with school.
Castlevania. If we're talking animated shows, Castlevania and Cowboy Bebop. Because I recommend those merely because they have absolutely no bad seasons or episodes. They are perfection. For live action shows, I would say Arrested Development, but only the first 3 seasons. Don't watch seasons 4 and 5. I would also say Columbo. Columbo, especially because it's easy to watch. It's on a lot of free streaming services. And obviously Lupin. If there's a Lupin I'd recommend, Part 4. Because the great thing about Part 4 is that you don't have to have seen other Lupins to understand what's going on, who the characters are, or even the plot. Like to me, it's the perfect starting point for anyone who's like, I want to get into Lupin, but a lot of stuff is intimidating because there's so much of it, and I get that. That's why I'm writing the book. Which, by the way, if y'all love sending love so much, please join the mailing list for the book I'm writing. I've spent nearly 2 years writing it, and I would really love the support because it costs nothing.
The boy right here is definitely put in a lot of hard work. I have seen it.
So
He is
if you
doing
go
a really
to
good job.
tinyurl.com/themasterthief files, you can join the mailing list. Provide a link, Lizzie.
Where is the link?
tinyurl.com/themasterthief files.
Hold on.
Okay, back at the snake. Did we get any donations while I was away?
No.
Okay, good.
It's not popping up for me. I've searched it. I've tried looking up twice. The URL's not popping up. Hold on. I think you've made an announcement about it on your server. Let me see if I can find the link.
Okay, we're back back here.
Well, shoot. Like, I mean, every time I look up tiny URL, it's like it's loading for a split second and then nothing pops up.
Well, yeah, it's just post it, Lizzie. It's an automatic email thing.
Oh. That's all I could think of to do. For some reason, I can't search it up and get a link to it. That's the best I could do. Unless I can look it up on Google. Let me try that. Oh, there's the link. Freaking. That took too long. Fine. Why can't anything just work the way I hope? There we go. I got it now. Freaking hell, that took too long. Shoot. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Discord update.
And then you shoot him with a gun.
There we go. Let's see. Ask Chris, have you ever listened to Polar Robertson? Are you Paul Robertson by my favorite song is Unfold. I cannot speak today.
I can't say I have.
I am sorry about that, Comacorp. That's just my noise for whenever I join a Discord call. Hey, Gunther signed up for the mailing list.
I appreciate that very much. Okay, we're back at the final screen.
Oh, hey, you're at the end again. Ask Chris. Hey, Chris, did you know that America is on the western side of the world map? Yes. Thank you for that, Mr. Scully.
No.
Salty dichten vor salty dichten vor salty dichten
I mean,
vor
to be fair, you're
salty
at a point
dichten
where you're
vor
not going to be
salty
flung
dichten
back
vor
that
salty
far.
dichten vor salty dichten vor salty
did it?
dichten vor salty 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 dichten vor.
I know who it was.
Who?
What do you think? It was just salty DK Vor over and over and over again. Who would possibly do that?
He.
Yes.
He, why don't you join in with us? Hop on in. We can cause some chaos together.
All right, let me see where we're at right now. Well, we're at about $20. I'm not sure why it doesn't display that,
That is weird, huh?
but whatever. That is enough money to theoretically get me a fast food lunch, because I actually have not eaten today.
Yeah, that's not good. You don't need food.
Yeah, I didn't have money for food, Lizzie. That's why we're here.
Let's give him money. He hungry.
I'll be content if we at least make like $150 today. Because that would at least get me closer to what I need to have, and I would be able to survive the rest of the weekend.
Hey, Key just promoted the stream on her Twitter.
Bless you.
Thank you, Key, if you're still watching. We appreciate you.
Oh, for God's sake. What is happening?
It's okay, Gunter. You don't. If you can't donate, don't feel bad. You being here and like doing what you did with the mailing list thing was good enough.
Mm-hmm. No, I appreciate the mailing list, absolutely.
Don't feel bad about things that you can't
Donation
control.
is not an obligation. I am merely saying why I'm needing donations. I would rather be transparent with you people than just be like, hey, give me money because I said so.
Like you're not transparent. You're opaque.
Ha 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 ha. Go to fucking jail.
No.
L Smosh is the fifth Smosh channel.
Who?
The first video,
How much
a
is
dub of
that?
rejected Twilight Zone episodes, was released on February 19, 2012.
Well, given the
The
fact that it's
channel has
clearly
over
a Wikipedia, it's
3.6 million
absolutely Christy, and that was
subscribers.
about $25.
It was inactive from November 6,
So I appreciate
2018,
that.
the
Thank
day
you.
Defy Media shut.
That's what she does. She'll just post like wikis and fan fictions because she's a harbinger of chaos.
I think the word you mean is mandatory. Rage Master, but yeah, no, we're not being pushy about it. We're just saying that like any donations you do get are appreciated, but they're not necessary. It's just a way to help with the costs right now. Or like the cost of living for him right now.
Yep. Like the first month is going to be difficult no matter who you are, because moving is expensive. Living alone is expensive. Because that's the other thing. This is my first time ever living alone. While I can't say I have, because like the first thing people are gonna say is like, "Oh, you've been living with your parents." No, for the past like 7 years or so, my parents have, or I should say, my parent has been living with me because I paid the rent for the house in its entirety. So I was the breadwinner. But this is my first time getting a place of my own choosing and everything. So this is my first time
Hey,
of.
Key's in the chat.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, Key, join in. Come into the call.
She'll
Let's
come
just
in when
make
she's
chaos together. I know I'm not pushing. I'm just saying.
Who knew that twice in a row I would end up at the last stage and people would donate just so I would have to restart. What's frustrating about that isn't the restart, it's the fact that it also shows I am fully capable of making it to the end screen at multiple times. But people would rather I not win. They would rather sit on the $5 bills and wait until I'm at the last level and then give it to me. Which is so evil. I still appreciate it, but it's evil.
Oh, Key says they're eating, but afterwards they will join.
Bless. What is the chat saying?
Ask Chris. I worried. Mr. Scully's just saying memes. Like, I wore your granddad's clothes to look incredible. I wore this bagel coat from the thrift store down the road. And then Coma Corp's like, hi, Cosmic. Chat's kind of quiet right now.
Fair enough. The thing is, I know that's I think it's a Macklemore. The I wear your granddad's clothes, but the problem is, my head doesn't know it as that. They know it as Weird Al from his one of his Polkaramas. He wears your he wears your granddad's clothes. I do.
I do.
He looks incredible.
He wears this big old coat. It's large.
It's large.
From that thrift shop down the road.
Gotta love Weird Al. He who is tired of Weird Al is tired of life.
Yeah. So don't be tired of life. Be happy. Rage Master asks, do you still love the game Owlboy?
Oh, absolutely. It's one of my favorite games. I own a lot of Owlboy merchandise. Plushies, collector's editions. I love Owlboy. I think...
Coconut
Okay,
Fred
I've heard
Fruit
it
Salad
all.
Island Coconut Fred. Fred. Coconut Fred Mana Mani Fruit Salad Island. Fred. Coconut Fred Fruit Salad Island. Fred. Fruit Salad Island Yummy.
I appreciate it, Chrissy. This is super awesome. Got $20 in my pocket.
Mr. Scully, you do have some very interesting things to say in chat.
Okay. Whoop, 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 oh, Gangnam style.
Common Corp says for everyone, what do you think of what do y'all think the boxes contain?
I don't know, hopes and
I'm
dreams that
guessing
you'll
the
never
boxes
have.
being the things. Well, that's depressing. For everyone, from Rage Master, do you think indie games deserve some love, attention, and support?
Duh.
100%.
And also, fuck Unity.
Support all indie projects. But yeah, no, seriously, screw Unity because they're just making it harder for independent people to make to get projects out there. Why is my brain not working today? What the heck? I mean, to be fair, in more recent years, there's actually a lot better game engines and stuff like Unity anyway.
Yeah, but it's the principle.
No, I understand that it's a principle and it's kind of disgusting what they're doing, but like most game developers don't even use Unity anymore, especially like indie people. Like for those who did, like I feel so bad that a lot of their projects are getting completely screwed over now.
Yeah, because now they have
But
to
like
redevelop the
man,
games with a whole new engine.
yes, Momo, .exe is malfunctioning.
Get on the lamp.
Also, be kind of honest, like I see a lot of people that made like a bunch of Unity-based projects, and like I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like there's something about the look of Unity games where it's like it does look nice and realistic, but like man, it can get a bit much at times too. Like I don't know if I'm the only one. Like you see like a realistic landscape in something like Unity, and it just looks a little bit too shiny and realistic and flashy. Like you know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. I think you're talking
Well, I'm saying
bollocks.
no. I'm saying like stuff like people making those like Mario 64 remakes or in Unity and stuff like or Sonic remakes in Unity. There's just something about them that seems a little bit too shiny.
Lizzie, I think most of those are the Unreal Engine.
Oh yeah. Forget everything I just said. I got
I
two
already
games.
did.
But yeah, okay. But no, my point still stands. But now just with Unreal Engine, Unreal Engine games just look a little too shiny. And it's not to say that the engine itself is bad, like in terms of gameplay, but for like graphics and stuff, man.
Goemon Ishikawa is in the house!
It's Friday and I had a good day at my job today, so I thought why not have fun while also being supportive. You're welcome.
Thank you for your support. Goemon Ishikawa is in the house. I have an autograph from Lex Lang that has that quote on it.
You do.
I love Lex Lang.
He's got severe dad energy in the best way possible.
And that's the thing. As far as I know, he doesn't have kids.
You don't have to have kids to have dad energy.
I know. I just think that's interesting. But then again, I don't know. There's a lot of things about some actors that I don't know about. I know Richard Epcar has grandchildren, if I'm not mistaken.
Uncle Jigen.
Did you just say uncle? That would be a grandfather, Lizzie.
Oh, Grandpa Jigen.
Jesus Christ. Lizzie, how many things are you going to get wrong today?
No.
You
That's
confused
funny.
Unity and
That's
Unreal
not
Engine?
all.
You called me Will? You referred to a grandfather as an uncle?
No, maybe getting the iced coffee from McDonald's wasn't the best idea. I think that did something to my brain. I'm trying, Enigma. I really am. I'm the only other person here. I feel like I'm a little bit on the spot, but I'm trying my hardest.
You must reject its materiality or be consumed by its quintessence.
I'm saying that again.
No, not really. I know your family's been Shinto for, what, 10 generations? Longer.
Buddhist. Oh, wait, longer.
You fucking... Stop talking.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, the old bear trap on the asterisk. I mean,
Bear.
exploding bear trap in the asterisk.
Yes, there you go. Ah, the old exploding bear trap in the asterisk. Will anyone here try and not kill me? Sorry.
Sorry.
Everyone look up Lupin the Third Part 2 out of context on YouTube. You will not be disappointed.
It is a gem.
It very much is. We didn't deserve that dub. To me, the two greatest gag dubs in the world are Lupin Part 2 and Ghost Stories.
Ghost Stories is great.
Yes, it is.
There's a quote that I've been thinking about a lot from it, where it's like, "Run, she's a ghost and." Oh, 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 oh.
Ichimatsu 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 Ichimatsu
Who did
Ichimatsu
it?
Ichimatsu
Chrissy,
Ichimatsu
of course, 'cause it
Ichimatsu
just says
Ichimatsu
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 over and over
Ichimatsu 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 Ichimatsu
Oh
Ichimatsu
boy,
Ichimatsu.
my favorite.
No, not.
Itchy.
I was gonna say not Ichi. She's writing Itchy.
I know.
Rule of thumb:
That was-
if the text to speech is just one thing over and over and over again, it's Chrissy.
Oh boy, my favorite. Let's see what checks hand. Itchy.
Oh, no problem, brother. Good night. Bye bye forever. You're fucking garbage.
He makes me happy.
You're fucking garbage.
The funny thing is, I'm not the only one who likes it anymore.
I'm aware. You're still garbage.
I know. The transmission of being
Hey, chat. What's your garbage fictional crush? The one you're ashamed of. Answer, Lizzie. What are you ashamed of?
Well, first off, Key just in chat just yelled Obama.
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 Yes, I know the reference. Answer the question, Lizzie.
Oh yeah. But anyway, my fictional trash crushes are three of the Matsus from the Matsu-san.
Did you notice everyone that she didn't
Karamatsu.
say crush? She said crush is plural.
Yeah. Anyways, Karamatsu, Ichimatsu, and Jushimatsu. One's a narcissist, one's kind of one's kind of spooky, scary, and one's just dumb. But I still love them all the same because they are my boys and they make me happy. Hmm. I also like also on a less embarrassing note, Goemon from Lupin is a boy. And to a somewhat lesser extent, because ever since we did see that special, it has kind of this one kind of has come back, but not as strong as it used to be. Nowhere near.
You're gonna say fucking David. Your stunned silence says everything.
Yeah.
You know, I always loved that Chrissy liked.
It was a few years ago.
Chrissy liked David from Camp Camp, and then you happened, and then she was like, "You know what? I retract my statement." And you know what,
Well,
Lizzie? I don't
what?
blame her because you are scum.
Okay, look, I'm going to defend myself a little bit. Like, back then, I don't know really what I was getting myself into. I just thought he was dumb and funny. But now, like, looking back, I just appreciate him as a character because, well, yes, he is dumb in most social situations.
I wouldn't
He
say he's
is
dumb.
a very
He's
caring
just
and loving.
naive.
Yeah,
He's
he's naive in the places where he's not good at, but where he is, where it's like camping and stuff, he is very knowledgeable and very smart.
and also
And he is
canonically
very
very
willing to
bad
help.
at fingering.
Anyway, the point is, I just appreciate him as a character because he is just kind, sweet, willing to help. He's a genuine person. Like, what you see is what you get with him. And I feel like there's a lot of characters that are like that, but he just kind of feels special because he just is. He just is who he is, and he's very unapologetic about that.
Are you
But he
reading
also
the chat?
doesn't try to forcibly. I am not. I'll get to it in a second, but no, like he just makes me happy, and that's really all I can ask for on a character like that. Even if it is trash. Anyway, back to the chat. Ask Dizzy. My crush was Bowsette and Sayori from Doki Doki Literature
Lich
Club.
voice fall.
Fair enough. If we're talking about garbage fictional characters, I'm ashamed of it's Doofus. Even my boyfriend is looking at me and go, "How high are you?" Thank you, Missy Momo.
Doofus? Is that what they said?
No, Doomfist.
Oh, Doomfist.
You, like from Overwatch?
I see.
I think it's from Overwatch. I gotta check that at some point.
What the hell's going? Why? Am I stuck? I want everyone in the chat to rank their top 4 Toy Story movies.
I mean, if I had to rank them, I'd definitely go second, first, and then the third after that, and after that would be the first one.
That's a very
then,
confusing
the
way to
fourth.
say it. Just say 2, like 2, 1, 3, 4 or something.
2, 3, 1, 4.
All right, there you go. How much have we made so far, Lizzie?
$89.
That's probably not completely accurate, so I'm going to check PayPal. Because one of the donations...
Mr. Scully says, asked is... Wait,
What?
one of the donations didn't go through?
One of them didn't. We have $88.92 according to PayPal, so thank you all who have donated so far. It's been very helpful. Now read their Toy Story rankings. I want to know them.
Enigma says, from best to worst, I would say 2, 1, 3, and 4. Coma Corp is 1, 3, 2, 4. Rage Master is 2. They just said they really like 2 and 1. Although they do. I think they're saying they really like 2 and 1. Although the third one they like, but it's a little too depressing.
It is. I think that is a problem with Toy Story 3. Is that unlike 1 and 2, it is hard to rewatch because of how sad it actually is. I think I said this to my brothers. I think in retrospect, the problem is 2 and 3 needed a film between those two to really bridge it.
Yeah, because it does kind of give you a slap in the face. I get they were trying to go for it. I do appreciate it.
I think
I
Toy
just don't
Story
think it hit as hard
2
now.
I think Toy Story 2's ending message about, yeah, Andy's going to grow up, but I'm going to be ready when it happens, is way more optimistic. And then Toy Story 3 happens, and it's extremely doom and gloom.
Missy Momo is it's 1, 2, and then 3, and they haven't seen 4 yet.
I'm noticing, understandably, that 4 tends to be the bottom one for everybody.
Yeah. Tipping Hat Production says from worst to best, 4 is the worst, then 3, then 1, then 2. Oh wait, no, I think they're saying that 3 and 1 are kind of tied.
I'm also noticing again.
I've noticed a pattern.
2 is the best one.
Huh. Oh yeah.
I think the other thing is in rewatching, 2's also a funnier movie than any of them. Like, the first Toy Story is funny, but Toy Story 2 is hysterical. Like, I honestly think it's up there with Shrek 2 as one of the funniest animated movies.
Yeah.
Also, the second movie has Kelsey Grammer, so that makes it win.
And that seems to be all the ratings so far.
Excellent.
Iris says 4 is just a filler movie.
It's an
Look,
epilogue.
I don't hate
4.
Yeah, I don't hate 4. But it's definitely not the same quality.
The problem I have with the later movies is that they focus a little too much on the drama. And again, I get what they're going for, but I don't know. Is like, I kind of prefer when Toy Story's fun.
It's gotten a little bit too ham-fisted with the drama. Like,
I'm curious
they're
what the hell
focusing
5
on.
is gonna do.
It's like, oh no, the kids are growing up. God, wouldn't it be so funny if the 5th one is about like? Because let's be honest, Woody is a toy that's been around for so long, and even like in Toy Story 4, something I did like kind of like is that like the way he is designed is like over time you can see like the wear and tear on him.
Well,
What
yeah,
if like Toy Story 5 is not only the finale, but like in the sense where it's like the toys are wearing and tearing and they can't really keep repairing them because it's just getting too much.
Are you trying to imply that Toy Story 5 would have the toys die?
They are getting old. Like some of them are legit old toys.
How does a toy die?
Huh. You know, I'm sure they find a way.
I don't think they're gonna have the toys die, Lizzie.
I will admit they should have ended it with 3. Look, 3 isn't like the best one, but I do still like it more than 4 because like even with it being a darker film, there are things I do appreciate that they did with it. Like
I know a lot of people that because of Toy Story 4, they now all hate Molly, which I think is, I mean, I get where they're coming from, but also it's a child. Pay attention to the chat, Lizzie.
I am. Enigma says Lizzie with the way Disney is feeling right now, they won't end Toy Story on their long-lasting properties as long as they can. And then Missy's like, you heard it here first, folks. Lizzie thinks the toys in Toy Story 5 will die. Ask Chris, would you do a Disney animated movie tier list as part of the 100-year of Disney?
Yes. I think I will.
Didn't Matt Pat or some theorists say they would only die from fire? Said Comacorp.
I mean, they were
I
going
don't
to in
know.
Toy Story 3 when they were in the incinerator. Remember when they all held hands because they thought they were all going to die?
But then they didn't.
They did not. The little green men saved them.
Hooray!
The thing that
Need
bothers
like
me
only
about
$11 to 100. Let's do it.
the thing about doing a Toy Story 5 that bothers me most, and I know it might sound silly, but it's simply that continuing Toy Story without Don Rickles just doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Because, like, they really had to work.
I don't think Chris is okay right now. Are you okay, Chris?
How do you think I am? You saw that shit.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you thinking about Don Rickles?
Because, like, you know, the whole thing about, oh, we recycled dialogue from, like, old movie lines, video games, and even, like, stand-up. And I'm just like, there's a whole video.
They're doing that with Jem Varney's character.
No, Jim Varney was recast.
Oh.
How do you not know that? For Toy
thought I
Story
remember
3, they
something about that.
recast Slinky with Blake Clark, who is another comedian who is also very good friends with Jim Varney. You know him if you've ever seen The Water Boy or Joe Dirt. He's in those movies. I actually remember when they announced that he was going to play it, and I went, you know what? That's a good choice for a replacement. I can 100% hear it.
Ask Chris. Make 7 up yours. Make 7 up yours. Thank you, Mr. Scully.
What?
Ask, I don't know. Rage Master says, ask Chris, what's your opinion on Disney's Pixar's A Bug's Life?
It's okay. I think it's a good movie, but I actually am probably in the minority that I liked Ants more. But I think A Bug's Life, for a sophomore film, is pretty good. Has a great cast, has a, decent enough story. I think the problem I have with A Bug's Life is that it's a little too generic of a premise. Like, it's played a bit too safe, I feel. It's basically 3 amigos. Lizzie, chat.
I'm looking. People are saying Missy was like, ask all, worst film you've watched. I haven't stumbled upon one yet for me.
Hellboy 2019 is definitely up there. Mr. Peabody and Sherman is also up there.
What? Like, which one was so bad that you had to walk out on it?
Oh, Sponge on the Run. The only movie I shut off partway through because I was just like, you know what? Fuck this movie. So maybe that's my answer.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that, and just man, because like you never walk out on films. You always talk about how you don't like doing that.
Yeah, but not many films are Sponge on the Run.
Something Hat Production says, "Oh, Hellboy 19 was ass."
Yes, it was. I saw that in theaters. It was one of the worst things I had ever seen. I was impressed with how incompetent it was.
Oh, Tipping Hat Productions says, "Well, the worst I've seen might be the true story of Puss in Boots. It's one of those very cheap, obscure, strict DVD films with bad CG."
The one with William Shatner, yeah.
As Chris, what's your opinion on the Madagascar movies?
They're fine.
They're inoffensive. Uh, Funny thing is, our Hellboy 19 disc glitched out in the final act, so I took it as a sign to stop watching it.
That would have been a good sign.
And I really liked Del Toro's Hellboy.
Well, Del Toro's Hellboy is peak. But it's also because Del Toro is an incredible filmmaker. Easily one of our best living filmmakers.
I still think about the story you said about that one girl in like Pacific Rim who couldn't like speak
She
they
couldn't
say
pronounce his name
properly, so
yes, so he gave her special permission to call him Totoro-san.
which I love. I love that.
I love Guillermo
That's such
del
a cute
Toro.
little thing.
I'm so happy that his Pinocchio is getting a 4K from Criterion. Now, I want Criterion to release Klaus.
Seriously. The film deserves a proper
on.
release. Oh no, I know what you're pulling out.
That was my brother. My brother, who is now my neighbor.
Ah.
Fuck. Anything happen in those 2 seconds I was gone?
Uh, no. I mean, Mr. Scully is asking, is he okay? He seems stressed. Yeah, he is fine. He's just kind of like back and forth between things, but he is fine. He's fine.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, of course I'm a little stressed because, playing this stressful game, and at any moment someone could donate $5 or more and have me hit a button.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Mr. Scully.
What'd they do?
They said my brother was nicknamed Little German World War II guy. Yeah.
Alright. The bane of my existence. The ice rocks.
Uh, you'll make it eventually, Chris. You got this.
God, I hate the snowy rocks.
I know, but you got this. You can do it.
Finally. Okay. Fuck you.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? You're not paying attention?
Oh, I thought somebody donated.
You would know. You would see the donation, Lizzie.
You
If
got
you're
this,
doing-
Chris. Kick the rocks butt. Kick the rocks ass. Ask Chrissy. Ask me. Not Chrissy. Me. Ask me. There's a thing called SantaCon. Huh. Missy Momo says, ask all, what part of history is your favorite subject? My top three are ancient Greece, Japan, and my first place is ancient Egypt. That's actually a very interesting question.
I don't have an answer.
I don't really either. But it is a very interesting question. Thank you, Missy. Rage Monster says, I honestly don't care too much for DreamWorks. Not treating DreamWorks like a demon. They do make some good movies like Shrek and Spirit Stallion are the similar.
Stallion of the Cimarron.
Oh. Basically, they're saying they don't like it, but they don't hate it. They don't like DreamWorks, and they don't hate DreamWorks. What's your opinion on DreamWorks, Chris?
Mixed, extremely mixed. I think they are capable of telling incredible stories with really wonderful filmmaking. However, they are also capable of making some of the blandest, shittiest garbage on the planet. In other words, they are their own worst enemy.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
For every Kung Fu Panda, there's a Mr. Peabody and Sherman. For every bad guys, there's a Boss Baby.
Thinking of that one line from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. For every kid that dreams up the telephone, there's someone else that dreams up the atom bomb.
There's some extremely raw lines in Robert Rodriguez family films, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, I mean, Spy Kids 2 has the line, do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he's created?
Yes. Yes, that's one of the great examples.
Goes way harder than what it needs to.
And Steve Buscemi says it, of all people.
Why not? Are you saying that's a problem?
Did I say it was?
No.
Then shut up.
It's so funny. Okay, going off a little tangent, I find that funny that you say that. I remember watching the whole Hotel Transylvania films with my mom for the first time, and I remember we were watching it, and she was like, I recognize the voice of that werewolf, but I can't figure out why. And then she found out it was Steve Buscemi, and she's just like, oh, I know who that is. I like him. I like his films. And I found that so funny to me. It's like, oh, I know him. It was also so funny because I had explained to my mom that the Bride of Frankenstein was Fran Drescher. And I also remember she got upset when she realized that Adam Sandler wasn't returning for the fourth film in the series. Okay, let me. Okay, Tipping Hat Production says, I don't know if I have a favorite time period, but I became very interested in history when I was 10. Was the Tudors as a Brit, aka 1500s and Henry VIII.
I'm gonna make a new rule.
That being,
when I get to the end screen, I am not resetting the game unless I receive like $50 or more.
fair enough.
Because I know at this rate, everyone's just holding on like, I have $5. I'll just wait until he gets to the end screen again and make sure he doesn't win.
Chris is calling y'all out. Are you gonna take that sitting down? Sorry, I'm kind of semi-encouraging it because, like, I mean, donations are very much welcome at this point. Rage Master's like, same with Illumination. I'm not a fan of Illumination films like Despicable Me, The Minions. Not a fan of them, in my honest opinion.
The Despicable Me movies might be their only good movies. I mean, I liked Sing. A lot of people hated it, but I thought it was cute. And the hottest take
Well,
is
I mean-
liked it more than Zootopia.
I mean, isn't the Mario movie,
Illumination, yes.
yeah. Oh, that was almost very bad.
There's something going on with my mouse. It's like stiffing up.
Huh. Oh, also, I think I did something. Comic Corp says, ask everyone, who was y'all's favorite villain from Kung Fu Panda?
I've only seen the first 2 movies, so probably the
Yeah,
second movie's
same.
one, whose name escapes me, the one played by Gary Oldman.
Yeah. I need to rewatch the Kung Fu Panda films.
Who took my
Okay.
Oh, Joey's in the chat.
Our Joey?
Yeah, Joey
Ah.
Hollywood.
Hello, Joey. How are you?
You know what? I'm honestly curious with this question. Ask all. Since we're talking about DreamWorks, which Puss in Boots film is your top favorite? I haven't seen either of them, honestly.
The Last Wish. It's fantastic.
I have seen neither, but I have heard wonderful things about Last Wish.
I love you.
Who did it?
Is it he again?
No, it was Joey. Of course it was, because it said I love you. Of course it was Joey.
Joey.
Where is Chrissy? She said she'd come.
I don't. Here, let me tag her. In chat. Oh, I tagged the right one. Right, yeah. Okay, I did.
Last dono for the day. Chat. Donate or it'll make you say goodbye to your legs.
Okay.
Thank you, Chrissy. I need to turn up the AC.
Ask me. The mom. Yeah. Rage Master asks, ask Chris, which anime franchise do you like more, Pokemon or Digimon?
Digimon.
Also, in terms of the DreamWorks film thing, Joey's saying Prince of Egypt might be his favorite DreamWorks animated movie, but he's never actually given it much thought.
It's a good choice.
He's like, come on, Chris, you can make it to the end. He joined us. You said you were earlier.
I've made it to the end
You're
twice.
still available. Let him too. Joey's like, I gotta go. Hope you win. Love ya. Kitty face.
Bye, Joey.
Rage Master's like, Digimon is cool. I've been recently been watching quite a few episodes of Digimon 2020. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a bit of a hammer down. Mr. Scully, we appreciate you being here, but please calm it down a little bit with some of the memes. We appreciate you being here, but they are getting a bit much.
If he donates, he can post as many memes as he wants, so that the text-to-speech can read them out loud and sound very funny.
Yay! He says she'll try and join in a bit. Her anxiety's been bad.
Okay.
It's okay, take your time.
There she is.
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Scully, you can have the You didn't need to say that out loud.
What wait, who are you saying that to?
That you didn't need to say that my anxiety was bad out loud.
Oh. Wait, was
Sorry,
that
Oh.
was that in the chat or was that a private message?
It was in the circle.
Lizzie.
I'm so sorry. I've been trying to keep up with
It's
everything,
okay,
and Chris
it's
has told me to
okay,
read
it's
chats.
okay, it's okay.
I did it.
It's a. Shut up. You're okay.
I've been doing what Chris told me to. It's kind of his fault.
What? I told you to read the chat, not the server.
Well, the server is the chat.
I'm gonna punch you.
No. I'm right.
No, you're not.
You know, down here.
Anyways, hello everyone. I'm here.
Welcome. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. That's been in my head for days.
No. Violency. Yeah, God, no.
What's your everyone in the chat? What's your favorite Schoolhouse Rock song?
I'm just a Bill. Yeah, I'm just Bill, and I'm sitting here taking a shit.
That's not the lyrics, but
that or conjunction junction. What's your function?
well, I mean, of course, that's a classic.
Those are the two I remember being advertised a lot whenever they would advertise Schoolhouse Rock tapes and stuff.
No,
I think
my favorite one. My favorite one is in the 80s there was nuclear drama. Ollie North.
I hate that I understand this reference.
He's a hero and a novelist, and now he's on Fox News. It was actually a pretty good Schoolhouse Rock parody.
Yes, it was.
But American Dad's also infinitely better than Family Guy.
Yes, it is.
So I opened up an Etsy, right?
Uh-huh.
And I put my Owl House pins on there, because while I have my Ko-Fi shop, and I like having my Ko-Fi shop, it's direct and everything. However, Etsy will allow me to get eyes on my products of people who are not fans of me, but they're just looking up the stuff that I put up, kind of thing.
Yeah.
If they look up Owl House, they'll see my things. They don't need to be a fan of Cosmic Keyframe to see it. What I love is that someone ordered my glow-in-the-dark collector pin, and they left a note that just said, frothing at the mouth, and what I can only assume is keyboard smashing. Which, that makes me happy. I love getting notes like that that's like, I'm frothing at the mouth for this. I'm pretty sure with the order that I just got, I may be out of collectors. I have 2 left in stock. Well, then I would have to reorder it, and I need to check with my friend of which supplier she got that pin ordered from.
Just saying, real quick, it's okay, Mr. Scully. It wasn't so much that you were saying the jokes, it was that, like, it was like every other message you were sending, and like we said, we appreciate the engagement, we appreciate you being here, we like that, but, it got to a point where it's starting to clog up some of the other things people were saying, so, please, at the very least, be more mindful with some of the things you're saying.
Yeah, it wasn't the quality, it was the quantity. We love a good penis joke here.
Oh yeah, definitely, but it was getting a little bit too much.
There's my question, chat, and you two. What's your favorite euphemism for penis? What is it? Is it wiener? Is it chode? Is it a one-eyed trouser snake?
I like wiener because I think it's funny. Just going like.
I like one of my favorites was from. I'd never heard this term before until I watched a Key of Awesome parody of Katy Perry's Firework that was all about getting like unfortunate erections, and it was like, you are the jockey of your one-eyed horse, and I really love that. Yeah, Joey's right. If you donated $5 per penis joke, that would make it even better. Missy Momo says their favorite is schlong.
Schlong is a good one.
What's yours, Lizzie? What's your favorite penis word?
Wiener.
Wiener. If I could, I'd find the donate button. YouTube, it's not on my app. Oh, here. This is probably something I'll do. Let me put the Streamlabs in the chat.
Yay!
Here you go, everyone. If you don't see it in the description of the stream, you can click that to donate. $5 gets Chris to start over, and you should do that because he's in the snowy area.
Thanks,
Maybe
Chrissy.
if you donate right now, he'll touch the snake.
I'll touch the snake if somebody donates $50.
I mean, in total, I've probably donated about $50
That's not,
today.
that's not what I mean.
And now he's on Fox News.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Joey says my favorite is censored by YouTube. I feel like there is a bit of a sexism thing going on. Let me explain. There's so many good words for penis. There's
not
no
enough
many
for vagina.
Yeah,
well,
like
what are the ones for vagina?
Let's see. We got. Let's go through the tier
Lips,
list here. We got
flaps.
We got
Coochie.
Yeah, we got the we got coochie. We got pussy. We got coin purse. We got
Wait, coin purse is a euphemism for vagina?
It's specifically a euphemism for how sometimes people draw vaginas where they
I thought it was for testicles.
Like... No. What? Who tagged me? Oh, okay. But I mean, like, I feel like we, as 3 creative people, need to come up with some good vagina words. We owe it to women everywhere.
Second opinion.
Is that your...
I heard it's a Robin Williams bit.
Okay.
Isn't Clam one?
Yeah, Clam. Oh, Perry, if you don't have a PayPal, I think you can donate with your card via Ko-Fi, if I'm not mistaken.
Bless you.
That hurt. Been very sneezy today, sorry.
I've been itchy for the past 4
Oh,
days.
you're fine.
Let's see, there's what
This
is
is
it? The
Lacey for
vertical
demotion.
smile is also one. Joey says, will Chris pull a dark side Phil if he gets $50? No.
Oh, also, Taco.
Taco, yeah. There's the in between
bleh.
the knees pastrami sandwich.
Middle.
Let's see.
Slit.
I hate that one. I'm trying to think of a new name. I could be creative. I own one of these.
Axe
so
wound.
let's see. Your axe wound?
Yeah.
Oh. Where the Lord
I mean, it is different.
Lord split, yeah.
The
You,
Grand
you never heard that?
Canyon.
Venus flytrap.
Oh. Reverse bear trap. The Hadron Collider.
Tortilla.
Tortilla. I've never heard it's called
See,
tortilla before.
sounds like what would happen if it was like prolapsed and it was coming out. The second lips. Let's see. The sheath. That's a good one. The gun holster.
That's good.
Haha, yes. Guys, he's climbing the mountain. Donate $5. Make him lose. Make him mad. Make him go, ooh. I know
Yeah,
that's
make
what
him
you've
go,
been waiting for. Fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up.
Are you telling me to fuck up because you've never gotten this far?
Yes. Ha ha ha! I'm buying people time so they can donate because they love getting the gratification of getting you right near the end and then Lupin noises happen.
They do. Lupin noises do happen.
Hey chat, did you see the glorified Looney Tunes Teen Titans Go crossover that's been showing sneak peeks?
The what?
Well, okay, so Teen Titans Go is having apparently a 100 Years of Warner Brothers special. Where it's the Teen Titans are like the guide people for this 100th anniversary celebration, and it's touted to have like, you know, everything, Looney Tunes and Cartoon Network characters and, you know, everything Warner Brother. However, every sneak peek that's been shown so far has been nothing but either the Teen Titans talking or the Looney Tunes talking. Everything else, like Cartoon Network characters and shit, have been like voiceless in the background or, you know, used for gags and stuff. And it's like, I have no problem with crossovers like this. I'm just kind of like, why not have the Looney Tunes be the hosts of it then? They're the original Warner Brother IP.
Because this is
Like,
funnier.
I guess.
Also, Titans makes the money.
like Teen Titans Go does a lot of crossovers. I get it, so that it makes sense, but still, also it makes me mad. This thing's gonna have a longer runtime than Crossover Nexus had, and Crossover Nexus is such a good crossover episode. And I wanted it to be longer. The entire team wanted it to be longer, but then, like, the execs were like, no, you don't get that. Fuck you.
Which I hate.
I really want to do a video about Crossover Nexus because the thread that Ian Jones Cordy did about producing the damn thing is fascinating. Because they went through hell and high water to get a character from every Cartoon Network show on that thing. Oh no. Oh no. You made it up the mountainside.
And like I said, I'm at the last part. I only restart for $50 or more. Because I'm tired of people donating $5 at the end because they want to fuck with me.
I thought that it was $50 for the snake. You can't make new rules.
Yes, I can. It's my stream. Yes, yes, yes. Too late, I'm at the end.
Get wrecked.
Like, give me back my 50.
I'm not. It's not my fault that you waited.
I didn't wait. You can restart right now. You can hit the escape button and reset.
Look, everybody, it's the end. We did it.
At least give me a thank you.
I think that goes without saying, but yes, thank you. I appreciate everything you have done. I mean, the idea of, like, give me a thank you for almost fucking you over.
So is the stream over now?
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, what happens when you get to the end?
Well, I mean, I made half of what I wanted, or I should say what I wanted, what I needed. So, I mean, I guess I'll leave it to the audience. Do you want us to go for a little longer, or do you consider the stream over?
Round 2.
How do I skip the end credits? That is my 5th win? That can't be right. But look at that. It took 18 minutes to clear that. Look at that, Chrissy.
Good job, bud.
We go again. Encore. Okay. Okay.
Go, Chris, go, Chris, go, Chris.
Fun fact, the more times you win, your cauldron progressively gets golder.
Oh.
Yeah, doesn't Sean have like a golden cauldron?
Yes, he does.
Isn't Sean so cool?
Yes, Sean is very cool.
Don't you just want to kiss Sean hard on the mouth?
Maybe you do.
Nah.
It's like, you know, it's like the he who smelt it dealt it. You know, those who suggest it.
Behest it.
Yes.
Deal with it.
What? It's got a
I
rhyme,
don't know.
Lizzie.
Well, it rhymes with it.
What?
So does tit. What is your point here?
Talking's a privilege, not a right, Lizzie.
I get my right. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't. So how is everyone in chat doing right now?
I'm actually curious. How many of you in chat have never seen the ending to Getting Over It?
I love Missy saying, Sean is a robot, does he even have lips? It's
Good question.
if he just kissing a smooth surface that has a face, like, holographed onto it.
Holographic
like the
meatloaf.
It's like
My
Alan
favorite.
Turik's robot in iRobot.
Oh, so he's Sonny?
Yeah, he's Sunny.
He's Alan Tudyk.
I could believe it. He's Mr. Nobody. That's not me insulting Sean. That's an actual character Alan Tudyk plays.
We love Alan Tudyk in this household.
In Doom Patrol.
Wait, who's Alan Tudyk again?
Google's your friend, Lizzie.
Yeah, but you're here.
Okay, Alan Tudyk is in Tucker and Dale versus Evil. He's the Duke of Wesselton and Duke Weaselton in Zootopia and Frozen. He's going to be the talking goat in Wish. He's the chicken in Moana. He's
He
King
went to
Candy. I should
Juilliard.
have led with that. He's also just in a lot of shit. He was in Final Space. He's the Joker in the Harley Quinn show.
And Clayface.
And Clayface. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? It's Lady Gaga.
What's the furthest you've gotten in Getting Over It?
Are you asking me?
Of course I'm asking you.
I got to the snowy mountains.
You could win.
I could if I dedicated more time to it.
I think we gotta dedicate a Getting Over It stream.
Hey, chat. So I was talking to Chris about this thing. I said that we should do one of these Getting Over It, but when you donate, you have to reset races. The things, except we make it a race. So I'm streaming and he's streaming, and we see who can get to the top first. And, you know, we have our respective chats fucking each other over with it. Would y'all be interested in that? Would y'all be interested in causing me pain? Because Chris can attest, there are very few games that get me genuinely angry.
Excuse me. But Getting Over It's definitely one of them.
Getting Over It's one of them. I've not had a happy experience playing Getting Over It. I think the happiest was the knockout, but that was just because I didn't want to scare people with my anger. And then eventually I just decided I'm just going to be a piss baby and sink in the water.
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Have you came in the sink? Did
Have
you christen
you?
your apartment with that? You want to dox that information, bud?
No. No, I do not. My name's Jeff.
Chris. That's Chris.
That's our Chris.
Everybody loves Chris.
I wish that were true.
Oh, we do.
Oh.
The chat does.
They
Right,
do.
chat?
I feel
If
like
you
they
agree
have
with
to.
that statement, donate $1. It won't make him repeat. But if 5 of you donate $1 really fast, we'll count that as $5.
You're evil. You're very much salty coated with the whole like, you know. Says the one with 400k. I don't currently have 400k, but if you want to help me get 400k,
Exactly. The
we
dice
would
block incident video
absolutely,
is just spawned from my brain.
we would absolutely have a dice block incident.
Oh, we would. Why do you think I've never done just a Mario Party stream on my channel, besides during the charity stream.
The dice block incident is my all-time favorite salty video.
Because I know for a damn fact, especially if you're playing Mario Party with us, you would do it. You would be the Mikey, or you would be the Derek.
I think. See, the thing is, I think you'd be Derek and I'd be Mikey.
Who'd be Pasty, Sean?
Yeah, probably Sean, because
Just Pasty being sad, being like, "Someone please roll the damn
because
dice."
Will would be the twist where he's like, "Wow, I loved what you guys did there. I was so inspired."
Oh yeah, the peanut.
Yeah, he'd be Peanut. They were just like, Will, no.
Oh, Tipping Hat donated $10 on Ko-Fi.
Oh, how come I didn't get a notification?
I don't know,
Well,
but there you go.
I restarted. Thank you. I appreciate.
So so you may not see it here, but it's currently at what, $165?
Let me check my PayPal.
Tax money.
PayPal's the best way to find out because I think Ko-Fi doesn't go into the donation thing on the stream, but
It doesn't.
I count it. So, yeah.
So what's our grand total?
Our grand total right now is $164.57, and I greatly appreciate that.
You know what you should do?
What should I do?
You should go onto OBS and just do like add text and just put like GT grand total and then write down that, because if people donate through Ko-Fi, then you know this is that plus.
What I can actually do is give me a second. Actually,
I know Ko-Fi has its own separate like browser source too, to basically that looks like the Streamlabs.
I can update Streamlabs to say the actual total.
Oh wow!
So hold on one second, everybody.
I didn't know that you could do that. I'm fucking stupid.
Why you gotta be like that?
No, I was just making fun of myself. I'm currently waiting on so Smosh released a new video today. And they are selling Ash Ketchum styled hats that have the Smosh logo on them. So I ordered one.
Of course you did.
I also ordered a pair of their Shut Up leggings, because with orders over a certain amount, you can just use Shop Pay and you can do like installment plans, which I'm down to clown with. But I used Shop Pay earlier in the month to mail something that was a DA radio prize, and it didn't change the shipping address back to mine. So right after ordering, I was like, wait, that's not my address. So I had to message the Smosh store being like, hey, this happened. Can you change the address back? And I'm currently waiting on the support to message me back.
Let's hope they do.
I mean, I at least know the person that it's getting shipped to. I could be like, hey, buddy, can you mail me my Smosh merch? Thanks. But I think it'll be fine, because they're like, hey, if you message us early enough, we could change the address. And I literally did that like a minute after I saw that the order got confirmed. So
That's good to know.
it wasn't like I didn't notice it for days or something. I can't be the first person to have that mistake.
The goal should now reflect what we've actually earned. And when
Yep,
you see
it
that,
says
everyone, look, it's nearly
164.
55%. You guys have been very generous, and I appreciate all of you.
What is 69% of 300?
That's a good question.
My Alexa is disconnected, so I need to Google search that. What is 59% of 300. $207. So we need to get to $207, give or take, so we can have the funny sex number be
I will
the
end the stream
percentage
if we
number.
make it to the funny sex number.
And so that would be 164.57. $42.43.
All right, you heard it here, folks. That's how much we
Very
need to make.
alphanumeric.
That's how much we need to earn so we can have the funny sex number.
And then Chris can go home.
Well, I mean, I am home, but yes.
He can get out of the green screen Windows Vista land.
It's Windows XP.
Oh, shut up.
I will not.
I was also very confused about something. So, like, I set my Etsy that the money gets transferred to my account every day. But I've been looking at my bank and I was like, I don't see any money transfers from Etsy. And then I looked at it and it says set to every day, next day, September 25th. It's like, that's not the next day. I know it's probably just like it needs the money needs to be withheld for a certain amount of days before it can transfer, which is fine, but that's stupid. Don't give me the option of transfer the money every day, and then it's like, hey, by the way, that's just a lie. But the 25th is what, Monday?
Yes, I believe.
Then, yeah, it's just a Monday.
Why are the frames dropping so much right now? What do y'all think of my getting over it skills?
Yeah, they're impressive.
Hey. There's another game that I'm like stupid good at, which is I Am Bread.
I hate that you're so good at I Am Bread.
Why do you hate it?
Because I'm not good at I Am Bread.
I remember in a chat, Made was like flabbergasted because a couple days ago he was like, you know, making fun of me, and then like a couple days later he's like, fucking pulling off Chad moves all of a sudden. What the fuck? All right, chair.
Yeah, it says here, funds from your Etsy payment orders will be available for deposit three business days after a sale. They don't have an option that says daily. Like, you know, don't lie to me. I will not be lied to, Etsy. I will not be ignored, Etsy. The baby will not be ignored by you.
Get my sword for you, Danny.
Is the Glenn Close crazy person movie
101
Fatal
Dalmatians?
Attraction?
Oh. Yes, Fatal Attraction.
Who's the guy who plays the dude in Fatal Attraction?
I don't remember.
The guy who really should not be presented as a good guy, like, because he's the protagonist. He ain't a good guy. Everything is because he's a filthy, filthy cheating man.
Yeah. What is the chat saying?
Chat says, Pog says you're still here. And oh shit, it's Chrissy. What's up, Chrissy?
You're still here. Wow.
Well, he did get to the end.
I did.
We're doing an encore. And then Coma Corp says funny number.
Yep. Let's get to funny number. Please. It's very hot. And I have not eaten.
I thought you turned on your AC.
I did, but like it's gonna take a while to fully kick in. And also, you know, I have a fucking light, you know, blasting to me for this green screen thing to work.
Oh. I'm so mad you got rid of the baby sound effect.
I mean, you've got the sad violin. It's basically the same
I
thing.
know, but it's like, how does the racist baby sound effect work if we don't have the crying baby?
I'm sorry, people wanted other sounds.
The principal's office right now.
Like that one.
That's inferior to crying baby.
How dare you?
And then you shoot him with a gun.
That one's good.
I think these are all superior.
Oh no, bro.
Crying baby is like a utility. Like you
Yes,
need it.
but you only use crying baby to mock people.
Yeah.
Are you challenging me?
Don't flush those toilets.
What is that one?
That's from Tim and Eric. It makes Will laugh. There you go, sad violin.
See, at least that gets kept. I like the emoji that goes with it too. Feeling quirky.
Do something! Gah.
Yeah, Chris, do something.
I'll eat your children!
That's the one I wish I could get rid of.
Well, yeah, don't.
Well, I can't because I know what you're gonna throw a fucking bitch fit if I get rid of it.
Yeah, if there's one that stays, it's the one man. Plus, I needed to stay in a server so that way I could have it be my entering noise, because that's my entering noise when I enter every server.
You're a lunatic.
No, I'm not. I'm hilarious.
You're that too, but you know you could be both.
Can I?
Jonathan Winters was.
True.
Here's a question, chat. Name 3 comedians you wish would disappear.
Dane Cook. Andy Dick. That one that lied about being in 9/11.
Sorry, lied about being in 9/11?
Yeah, there was a comedian who constantly on talk shows and stuff said that he was a survivor of the 9/11 attacks. Then he got found out that he wasn't even in New York at the time of the attacks. He lied about that for the good part of a decade and a half.
Strange thing to lie about.
I know, right? Because it's such an easily disproven one. What are you trying to do with the... Why are you hugging the top of that roof?
Because it can be a pain in the ass to maneuver over.
Mr. Scully asks you, Chris, did you poop today?
Yes.
Okay, there you go, Scully. Most important question. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure you're not plugged up.
I'm not. It is surreal to have a toilet where I work and sleep. So
I know, you never need to leave.
yeah, but it's also the whole thing of like I feel like Homer in that episode where it's like I'm whizzing with the door open and I love it.
Just make sure you don't do the thing that me and Derek do, or at least I used to do when my...
Oh, leave your mic on while you stream so everyone can hear you piss.
Exactly.
Damn, you're giving that away for free.
I didn't do it, but in Discord
I know, but
calls,
I just love
did
that meme of like, damn, for free?
Free?
Yeah. How is this sexy? Woman. Woman do it,
But-
therefore arousing.
I know. I've had this conversation.
I know
I'm
you have.
There are streams that I want to do, but I can't because I am woman. Because what is funny when a guy does it is fetish when a woman does it. And I
Yeah.
hate it. People are part of the problem.
If I were a woman, I'd just be like, I'd do it anyway. You know, because it's like...
I want to do a hot tub stream dressed as a banana.
There you go, do that.
Like, my thing is that I want to do a hot tub stream, but I want to do it in the most unattractive way possible. Like, I want to be, like, dressed up as something, like, get one of those inflatable costumes where all you see is your head.
Get a, like, inflatable dolphin costume.
And I'll be like, I have a dream. And that dream is to swim in a giant bowl of ramen. So here's what we're gonna do. I have this hot tub here. And I have all these packs of stovetop ramen. Every donation is a pack of ramen that gets thrown in there.
Wow.
It wouldn't be an expensive thing. Ramen's like 70 cents. Or less. I'm sure someone would be like, this is fetishy. It's like, no, that says more about you than it does me, bud.
If you're turned on by a woman dressed as a dolphin putting ramen in a hot tub, I think you need...
You need therapy.
You do. Something's not okay. I don't kink shame, but... Just saying.
There's literal, like... people are weird, man.
Yeah, by design, we're all kind of weird. Remember, everybody, there's no such thing as pain, only pleasure that hurts.
I want to do that thing that I've seen people do where they bedazzle their face.
I successfully bedazzled my face!
Yeah, I want to do that, but as I do it, if people donate, I have to change the color of the gem that I'm putting on my face. So I would really love if I'm like, I start with silver, and then you just see portions where there's like arguments between people of make it blue, make it pink, make it blue, make it pink. Uber Eats, don't email me. Why not order in today? Bring some magic back to mealtime. What magic? There's no magic here.
There's no magic at McDonald's. Fun fact, did you know that McDonald's has birthday cake?
Like, you could order a birthday cake?
You can. As far as my research goes, only McDonald's with the Play Place offer it.
Well, yeah, because I imagine people go and have birthday parties.
Exactly. There's like videos people discovered it's technically a secret menu item because again, only certain. Again,
So is it just like there's just a bunch of cakes waiting in like a cryogenic chamber ready
yes,
for someone
there
to
are
summon
cakes that
them?
are apparently just sitting in a freezer because so few people like.
Those cakes must taste so.
Evidently,
nasty.
no, they taste fine. It's just that
I feel
you know,
like they would taste freezer burnt at a certain point.
I'm sure they keep them in a better system than like you would imagine. Why else would they have them? But I can also understand why it's not a popular item. Is like, how many people are like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a McDonald's birthday cake.
Is it unless it tastes like a really good McFlurry? I don't see the point.
How much was it to get the funny sex number?
Hold on. $42.43.
Oh, you heard it here, folks. Otherwise, if I win this again somehow, I'm just gonna end the stream.
Come on, folks. You can do it. I believe. I mean, $164, nothing to sneeze at.
Oh, I'm 100% appreciative of everything, but I can't deny funny sex number would also be great. I know these people; they would also love funny sex number. Get on the pail.
You're really having a hard time getting on the pail, aren't you?
I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
What's the part that, you know, was always infuriating for you?
The orange.
Really? The orange?
I don't know why. I always died at that part.
Well, you gotta brush the orange off.
I did, and then I fell.
Got a hairball?
Get on the snake.
Oh, get on the...
Well, no, I mean, I know that wouldn't have worked because you said $50 for the snake, so...
Who said that?
I was just being insulting.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, of course it was.
Of course it was.
I was waiting until there was a part where you would struggle.
Hi!
So now... we need $37.43 for funny sex number.
Where did Lizzie go?
Maybe to get some food or something.
Sorry, I'm still here. I'm just kind of quiet
Why are you
right
quiet?
now. Low energy and also things just happened in the house. I'll be fine. Just need to calm down.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm here.
We're all here. Bless. It's fucking weird seeing like how I can just breeze through these parts, and there was a time where I was like, how do you do this?
Alright, Missy. Good luck on your schoolwork.
Have a good time. Thanks for stopping by.
Good job, bud.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
What?
Why I wanna...
Look, you did that one for free.
Fuck you. Oh, God, I am losing energy though.
I mean, we could just end it. You're at $169. There's
Probably
that
will.
partial funny sex number.
It is partial funny sex number. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, folks. I appreciate, because this was a very short notice stream, and we made more than half of what I needed. I appreciate that. It's especially Chrissy, because she donated probably like, I don't know, 40% of that.
Happy to help my friends.
Well, I mean, I've helped you on many occasions. I guess it only makes sense. I appreciate that. So
Now, and chat, hey, if there's other games that you want Chris to do this tip and fuck him over thing, let him know. It doesn't have to just be getting over it.
Yee.
I am thinking about that Minecraft one where like people can,
Oh, crowd control?
yeah, people can tip to like spawn shit. I think that would be fun.
Bees!
Bees would be $1.
So many bees.
So many bees. Why are there so many bees? Ender Dragon would be $100.
I'm planning when I do that, I'm gonna make the Ender Dragon $50.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna gamble. There can't be that many people with $50 willing to spare for Ender Dragon funnies.
If you donate $400, Chris will do a belly dance. No, he won't.
Well, what will you do if someone donated $400?
I don't know. Kill him.
Feet?
No, like, what did you say? Feet?
Yeah, feet.
No,
For free.
no, that's not free. That's $400.
Yeah, your feet are worth $400.
I am not showing my feet.
Why not?
Why do you want to see my feet?
I don't want to see your feet.
You're the one insinuating this. You want to see my feet.
I'm saying, look, you keep talking about that you know, people that do like the Foot Finder or whatever websites make hella coin. You know, you could make a new side hustle.
Yeah, maybe
No one
chat
needs
wants
to know
see the
it's
feet.
you. It's anonymous.
Yeah, maybe chat wants to see feet.
No crazy people's going to like correlate your feet to aficionados Chris. They're not going to be like, wait, enhance.
You're insane.
In the corner of that one
Unless-
Tootsie picture, there's an MST3K throw rug. Who else owns that?
Yeah.
At any rate, hope to see you guys in other streams in the future. Gonna continue to get settled here in my new place. Got a lot of work ahead of me, and I appreciate all you for stopping by. Many of you who donated, many of you who asked fun questions that we got to answer. And yes, by all means, if you guys have ideas for some, I guess we'd call them crowd control games that you want me to play, you know, tweet them at me. I check Twitter more than anything. Follow me on Twitter, aficionado Chris, and be sure to support Lizzie and Chrissy. They make art. Commission them. It is worth your $1.
Yee.
Okay, bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Kiss, kiss.
Yes.